Well, hi there from the Sun Sentinel newsroom on this Friday morning. Doug Phillips here. I hope your commute wasn't hampered by some of the lingering fog in parts of western Broward. It wasn't as bad today as the other days because of the wind that was kind of blowing it away. Well, you got to wonder what kind of foggy thinking was affecting the armed gunman in this surveillance video. It's in Linda Trichetta's online story about a weekend robbery of a Pompano Beach convenience store. The guy's menacing handgun can clearly be seen, but so can his face. He did like nothing to conceal it, and when he takes off an overshirt in order to bundle up the money that was taken from the cash register, there's a tattoo on his back, and it's clearly obvious. The man who police say is an accomplice in this case is already in custody. It's pretty hard to believe that this guy will not be identified soon, being as his face is so clearly seen. Again, that video is at sunsentinel.com. Other interesting videos that you can see today involve the heartfelt story of Barney Brown. He spent 38 years in prison after being wrongly convicted. And yesterday he finally returned to Miramar High School, where he was never able to graduate from, and he talked to some students there. And you can also read that story by Rafael Almeida, by the way, in the paper today. It's a good read. And you can also watch the rescue of that injured manatee. This was off Boynton Beach yesterday. That manatee was eventually corralled and taken to be treated at the Miami Aquarium, and we understand the outlook for that manatee is pretty good. Well, among the things happening in South Florida today, Governor Rick Scott will be in Broward County. He has a brief meeting scheduled with Sheriff Al Lamberti. Our Anthony Mann will be covering that meeting and reporting on the topics that they were able to talk about. So rolling into Super Bowl weekend, it's a busy one, but remember, we're here 24/7. Check for what's happening at sunsentinel.com and grab the latest edition of the paper as well.